a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros.
Angelo Cooper.
Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. Juan Soto down.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Slides, save. And it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now a long throw home. To the plate for the force. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Man at second. And strike 2. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty delivers.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. Got the out. Jeremy Pena will hit next. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right. Castellano whips it to first. They limit the damage here. James Wood up next for the Mariners. Here's a 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Take the extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
One ball.
One
no
out,
strike.
bases empty.
Your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
One down, bases empty. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
One ball. 2 strikes.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
Full count. They wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Got it by him for the play. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Angelo Cooper.
Hey, your pitch.
Ford back to work.
No,
And
that's
takes
a ball.
low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2.
That
Ball.
one outside. 2 and 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Nolan.
Well, Blake, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in, Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball. No strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a swing and a miss.
Let that change up off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it. Doesn't want to make that mistake again.
De La Cruz stands at first with 1 out. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and down.
Here's the left fielder. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Cooper going back. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
on, Biggin.
Dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw. There's one. Throws it away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Yo, 1. Line drive. Base hit. Cooper headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Dave Hernandez. The 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Cooper, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, and it gets by. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
This to third, out. To first, out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros. He's been a great free agent sign. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Chris Smith, that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Colin Houck. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
Angelo Cooper getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The throw to second is offline, and that keeps the inning alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and second, 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Nolan Gorman. 2 on, 2 outs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cooper played well enough for the win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
Next to hit, Angelo Cooper.
Right field. Angelo Cooper.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
And ball one. The pitch. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Cosmo Castellano.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And that one hammered. Cooper going back, and that is gone. It just got out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Cooper getting to start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the 1-0. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
There you go. Let's fly.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Machado on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Cosmo Castellano up next for the Mariners. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the number 2 hitter. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And a good eye there.
Rio.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there he goes. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled. That ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Astros 6 and the Mariners 1. Man at first. So next up for Houston, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
And there's a ball. Man at first, 1 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground and makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 7-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the left fielder.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
Tejada picks to first. And he dives back in safely. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. Man, there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And now the DH, Gabriel Arias.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his own.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Mariners 2.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mason Wynn. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it's in there, base hit. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's going to be Angelo Cooper. Stone back to work. Sweeney. One out with second. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Francisco Mejia. And he deals. Got one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Now. And that one fouled off. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive. That's what.
Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This one in the air. In position. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. The second baseman, no longer.
Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros. He's been a great free agent sign. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right.
So up next, Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joseph Ortiz. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
That misses. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Chopped left side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Robert Hassel to third. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hudson going back. Goodbye, home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit and spit on.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Angelo Cooper. The wind of the pitch.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now 2-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right. Keeping an eye on him. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. So next up for Houston, Robert Hassel III. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Gabriel Arias digs in now.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And that'll do it. So no runs here in a bait. Angelo Cooper will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one fouled off. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls. Keep straight.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Nolan Gorman up next for the Astros. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Bases full, 2 gone. Gabriel Arias up next. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. And that one is lifted in the air. Full extension makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Ferris, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Upstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
That is it. The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers lead. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ortiz zips it to first, 2 out.
Now that second baseman, Nolan.
Here's Jared Kelly.
Number 12, Jared Kelly.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On the ball, 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Cooper did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Fans are finalized.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. 1 down. And now here's the veteran DH, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
He can't touch you.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe.
The third baseman.
2 outs, nobody out. Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next to hit for Detroit, Yr7 Martinez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Two outs, base is empty. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. The throw to third, around second now, going for three.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
First and second, two down. Here in game one of this three-game set. That's inside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. And that one hammered. Cooper ranging back. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was...
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And there's two away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back here in Houston, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angelo Cooper. Murillo back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Ripped on a line. Dominguez hooks it away for the out. One away.
It was all over.
Cooper with a nice showing despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs.
And here is Jim
Leading off tonight
Paris.
for Detroit, the center fielder, number 83.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Cooper raging back towards the wall. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a home run.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angelo Cooper. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Cooper, a right fielder with good range, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Bradfield going back on this one. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Michael Busch up next for the Astros. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Astros lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Santiago Oliva. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third.
That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's to third. Fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Tigers 1 and the Astros nothing. So up next, Santiago Oliva. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, but they lead it 1-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ball. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
What?
Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count is full.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, no hits. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Now 1-1. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Cooper was the hero in this one and had a very solid game. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
It was a good game to begin with, but when you factor in how he walked it off for him, that's just the cherry on top. This one's got to feel good.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans our final line score tonight. First one, the big
Angelo Cooper up next for the Astros.
Angelo Cooper.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's William Contreras. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
And ball one. Sliced hard but foul.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-1. And another ball.
Outside.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. The punch out there. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in.
And now the DH, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-1.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Right-hander kicks, deals. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. And the pitch. The other way. They get one. They get the out, but the run scores, and it's Win killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
Your pitch right here.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some